So I went on Steam this morning because I do have Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on PC, and out of curiosity, I typed in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero just to see how much the Daima DLC Pack 2 cost, which is DLC 3 overall for the game, if I'm not mistaken. And it's interesting what I saw. Let's talk about it. So, as you can see, I have typed in here Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Daima Character Pack 2. And I scrolled down because I was just curious to see how much is DLC Pack 2 for the Daima worth? Like, how much are they pricing it? Or what price have they listed it as? And interestingly enough, it's not there. I mean, you can see, where is it? Let's just type this in again. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, right? So you go to the actual game, and here you see the game, the trailer. Let's pause that, and then you see, 39.89, the Ultimate Edition 65.99, the Deluxe Edition 99.99, which is the one I got for PlayStation 5. And then here's the content for this game. So if we view, browse all, here's all the prices. I mean, you got the Hero of Justice pack, $17.99, the Season Pass, $34.99. I mean, all the prices are here with Glorio and the minis. But then you have this new one. The price is not here, but then I scrolled down, and then I saw this. All right, so there's 68 reviews, overall reviews, mostly negative. I think this is something that we could dive into and see, because I played DLC Daima Pack 2 last night. Some of you guys were in the stream. Some of you guys are going to see the video now or see it later. And I had my opinions, but I didn't think that it would be like this so soon. So, I mean, let's just take a look at what this guy says. This was September 21st, which was yesterday. And he says, guys, I love this DLC and I'm grateful for the stuff we do get, especially the cool destructible stage. I honestly think it's just laziness not to get transformations for the two main characters, though. We saw Goku go Super Saiyan 4 without the help from the old guy after he became an adult again, so why can't I transform? Just make it go from ZN to Daima. It's just a blatant laziness in my opinion. Same with Vegeta. They even put in the transformation animation for Vegeta, but they made it his intro cutscene for some reason. They're not completely separate characters. This takes place right after the Buu saga. Anyways, please fix this issue or add more characters. I love this game and I got it, and it got me into Dragon Ball, so I'd hate to see it get railed over by more people. Okay, so this right here is interesting because I wholeheartedly agree. Listen, in my reaction video to the trailer, I said that I was satisfied because really all I wanted to do was play Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta. But also in that same reaction video, before I actually reacted to the trailer, I said I'm setting my expectations here, pointing all the way down to the ground. Not here, but here. That's what Sparking Zero has kind of conditioned us to do, if that makes sense, because they're giving us the bare minimum so that when we do get something outside of the bare minimum, we're excited about it. I touched on this previously in another video. And so this is kind of, unfortunately, a reoccurring theme that we've been seeing with Sparking Zero. They neglect, they ignore, they're silent until it seems as though they feel that they have to do something just to hold us over. And that's kind of what DLC Daima Pack 2 feels like, something that they had to do just to hold us over and maybe still make some additional money. Now, I don't know why the price isn't on here yet. Maybe they're still trying to figure it out, but it won't even let me see it. It won't let me see it. But another interesting thing I want to say is, like, this is coming from somebody who's not a diehard Dragon Ball fan. I don't know if you guys caught that, but he said, where is it? Anyways, please fix this issue or add more characters. I love this game and it got me into Dragon Ball. So herein lies somebody who has not even been watching Dragon Ball since Goku, aka Kakarot, was sent to Earth and raised by a man named Gohan in the original Dragon Ball series. This guy probably doesn't even know all that, yet still a beginner in terms of the knowledge and the lore and the backstory of what Dragon Ball entails. Even a beginner is pointing out the lackluster content within Daima DLC Pack 2. Guys, this is not my opinion. This is Rainy's opinion, right? And it has 68 reviews, guys. That's not one or two reviews. Okay, I used to have a business. It's still up on Google called Strong Auto Detailing. And when you have a business, reviews are everything. You want your business to have a positive outlook on consumers, because if a consumer is going to look at a product to consume, they don't want to consume the product if the reviews are bad. That's telling them, okay, this person is offering a service, but the people who have already received a service from this producer have not been satisfied. So why then would I go and consume from this producer? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the producer. We are the consumers. And here we have a basic consumer, a consumer that's far less advanced than a lot of the people who are still on Sparking Zero to this day. Because let's be real, the people who are still on Sparking Zero are mostly diehard fans of Dragon Ball. Christian Seda, Demon Joe, Opact, Don Coolio, myself. So it's like, when I had my detailing business, reviews were everything. Let me see if I can show you. And I'm not going to go off on this tangent too long, but I really just want to show you guys this to rail this point home. Okay, so here we go. I have not detailed vehicles in a long time, but this is my Google business page. It is on Google. You guys can find it if you type in Strong Auto Detailing. Now, if we go here, you can see Strong Auto Detailing 4.9. I only have 17 reviews, okay? But when I was going door to door and I was detailing vehicles, it was everything to get a good review, because when other people who don't know about my product, this is something that grabs them. It allows them to gravitate towards me as the producer, as the business, and I am offering a service to you. These reviews let the consumer know that this service is worthwhile. It's not a waste of time. So, I mean, we have this lady, the pricing beat out other competitors and my car is beautiful. If you're looking for quality detailing services, this is the way to go. He was well prepared and brought every piece of equipment needed. Like, yo guys, these are my legitimate reviews on my business. I mean, we have this guy. Okay. It's very interesting because I had a 5.0, and I know this is not relevant to Sparking Zero, but it is at the same time. I had a perfect 5-star review. I was detailing for about a year or 2 years, and this guy just left 3 stars with no explanation, and that's why I have a 4.9. I had a 5.0. This guy left 3 stars with no explanation and said can't recommend, and I replied, I'm sorry that you feel this way. Would you care to explain why? Let's go ahead and break this down as well. When has Bandai Namco done what I did? Me, as the person offering the service, when I seen somebody was dissatisfied, I actually reached out to them to see why they were dissatisfied, to see if their opinion had any actual merit to it, or if it was just unjustified criticism. Right? Another person, 5 stars. So, I mean, that's enough. You guys get the point. Let's take a look at another one. Mystic, right? Says, incredibly lazy, multiple delays for months, and no Super Saiyan 2 or 3 mini Goku. No transformations for adult Daima Goku and Vegeta. Y'all need to stop wasting time on Xenoverse 2. Listen. And then let's look at this one. This guy left a good review, and he said, I know it's popular to hate on this game, but I actually really like this DLC. It might not have a lot of characters, but the ones that are there are pretty fun. Guys, I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but listen to the amount of settle in this guy's comment. He has settled for the bare minimum, and this is what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, they're giving us okay, so when they don't say anything about future plans, when they don't say anything about a ranked reset, they say all this nonsense, they hype it up, and then they don't communicate when ranked is down for days. That is the bare minimum. And so they get us conditioned to the bare minimum, that as soon as they give us anything outside of the bare minimum, aka shallot or shallot that nobody asked for, aka DLC Daima Pack 2 that we've been waiting for months, that's lacking transformations from mini Goku and transformation from adult Vegeta to Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3. When they give us anything outside of the bare minimum, we're satisfied. This guy, I get it, optimistic. I'm all about optimism and positivity, but there comes a point where it's like, okay, you guys as a multi-million-dollar business are choosing to not put effort. He says, I know it's popular to hate on this game, which it is, but I actually really like this DLC. Good for you, man. I'm not hating on you. It might not have a lot of characters. Stop. Why? What was all the time for? Why? It took so long from DLC Daima Pack 1 to 2. So why does it not have a lot of characters? That's what we need to be asking, in my opinion. But the ones that are there are pretty fun. They ought to be. They ought to be. I mean, you have months and months and months for 6 characters, 2 of which are derivatives of the same character, being Goma and then his powerful form, and then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta mini. I mean Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan 4 Goku mini, and then Super Saiyan 4 adult. These are derivatives of each other, just more advanced. So it's like they better be fun. That's for the extreme, ultra prestige casual. That's okay. But man, guys, I don't know. I don't even really know exactly. I don't know. I don't know where this leaves us. I don't get it twisted either, guys. I'm excited. I mean, I am excited for the DLC because something is better than nothing. This right here, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, that's my favorite. But yo, this guy's spot on. I didn't even catch that. This guy's spot on. He said that it's just blatant laziness, and the same with Vegeta. Why can't I transform? Just make it go from Zeta. Da, 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 da. He said, where is it? Okay, I can't exactly find it, but he mentioned that they actually put the animation and the pose and the posture of when Vegeta transformed into Super Saiyan 3 within Daima, except they just put it as his intro screen. Now, you guys have Scouter Vegeta, Vegeta Z Early, Vegeta Z, and Super Vegeta, or Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. You guys already have all these base models of Vegeta. How, if you were going to take the lazy route, you might as well just take Vegeta Z from N, because Daima actually took place right after the Buu Saga, so that is Vegeta Z from N, and just add Super Saiyan 3 as a transformation to him. Ta-da! Like, it's... But instead, he's his own separate character. Look, guys, I can't make it up. I don't know. This video is just to shine light on the lackluster content that people, not just myself as a content creator, this guy's not a content creator, that people are expressing with the DLC Daima less than 24 hours after it dropped. It has not even been 24 hours after it dropped, and it already has 68 reviews on Steam, with the overall reviews being mostly negative. Hey guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. How are you guys feeling about the DLC? What are your criticisms? Do they have merit? Do they not have merit? Are you okay with just accepting anything higher than the bare minimum just to hold you over and make you be quiet until they decide to update you on their future plans for the game? Or are you tired of the lack of communication and just overall effort? You shall know them by their fruits. They can say whatever they want to out their mouth, but what they're doing with their actions tells the truth. Amen. Jesus loves you. I love you too. It's been Ambassador Plays, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. And the next video will not be like this. The next video will be gameplay, etc., etc. But I really wanted to get on here and talk about this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. Peace.